Hello everyone, and welcome back to Figure Review. Continuing my look at Mattel's DC Multiverse Batman vs. Superman action figures, we have the Man of Steel himself, Superman. Now this is based on the new movie, Batman vs. Superman. It's at the time of this filming, it is not out yet, but by now it'll be out, and I hope it's awesome. I'm really highly anticipated to go see it. It's maybe the first movie I actually go to see multiple times at the theater. But let's take a look at this figure. Now, this is, of course, based on Henry Cavill's Superman. I personally love Man of Steel, so I can't see me not liking Batman vs. Superman. It would be very disappointing if it's not good. And we got a slightly updated figure. Now, obviously, he didn't really change his suit too much from the last film. So it's basically the exact same deal. I believe some have said some of the detailing and the color of the suit is a little brighter than it was in Batman vs. Superman. So that's kind of cool. Or brighter than it was in Man of Steel. So that's kind of cool. As you can see, got a pretty decent resemblance to Henry Cavill there. I'll give him some credit on that. I think it does look a little better than the original Movie Masters line for Man of Steel. Got a nice big Superman logo right on the chest. Gold and red. Looks beautiful. The suit itself actually has the texture like in the film. That's a really nice touch for a $20 price point figure, which is pretty outrageous these days if you ask me, but at least we get decent articulation for the price point. He's got all the usual bells and whistles as far as articulation goes. I really like that they gave him 2 fists for pounding bad guys into the earth. The waist, the leg, the usual suspects for Mattel's $20 line of DC Multiverse figures. Beautiful cape here. I'm not really a rubber cape guy, but this one's pretty nice. I prefer cloth capes myself. But I grew up, I was born in 1985. I'm used to Kenner giving us beautiful cloth capes every which way. So to see rubber capes kind of annoys me, but what are you going to do? Somehow plastic is cheaper than cloth these days, so you get what you get. At least it's well sculpted and it looks nice in a pose. Now, a slight knock against this figure is really no accessories. He came with the collect and connect piece for Batman's grapnel gun, but he didn't come with anything else for himself. Not a bent piece of steel, nothing. So that's kind of bare bones in my opinion, especially at $20. You should get something. But no, you just get soups. You just get the old Man of Steel. So overall, a very cool figure. Unfortunately, not a whole lot to talk about. For those of you that went back and watched my Wonder Woman reviews, for some reason she doesn't have the holes in her feet for a base, but for some reason Superman and Batman do. So that's really disappointing because Wonder Woman could really use that base just to stand up for more exciting poses. So that's really like a downer that she can't stand on a base. But as you can see, you can do lots of great poses with soups. A really, really nice figure. If I wasn't planning on getting the Mafex Superman, I'd probably keep this. But these guys are going to end up on eBay, or they've probably already been up and sold. If not, we'll see. But overall, a great figure. I can't wait for the rest of this line to come out so I can show you guys the finished Batman grapnel gun replica. That's really, really cool piece, and really nice to see something different from Mattel out of that. Now, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of Figure Review, where we'll finish out Batman vs. Superman Series 1 with regular style Batman.